What's up, everyone? It's your favorite local neighborhood firefighter. We're at Windstar and we're going to play us some roulette. So let's get at it. Okay, everyone. The strategy today we're playing is called the Holy Split. So you can see on the middle column, we have $50. Each unit is going to be $5, so we have 10 units there. And then we're splitting right down that middle, alternating. So you can see we have 35 and 36 split, 32, 31, we have 2 and 1 split. So anything that hits in that middle column is going to be a 2-to-1 payback. Anything that hits a split is going to be a 17-to-1. Now we have $1,000 in because I want to show you a high limits version of this, a medium limits, and then a low limits version. And also, we're going to start big because the longer you play, the greater your chances of losing. So we want to win big in the beginning and then lose small at the end. Now again, I always recommend playing roulette when you're up.
20 black.
So this is actually a perfect example. We hit the middle column and we hit a split. We made $600, we bet $350, so $250 in profit. That's what we're looking for. That's the best case scenario. Really what you're looking for is anywhere from 3 to 4 hits and then walk away. Remember, the longer you play roulette, the better the chances are of you busting.
$25 red.
Okay, there you go, perfect. So we only won $450. So we won $100. We still hit one of our splits, but we didn't hit anything in the column. This is a perfect example. Not a huge amount of profit, but hey, $100. And again, we want to play 3 to 4 wins because the longer we play, the more the law of large number averages kicks into effect, and we will eventually lose. So you do have to have discipline. You do need to set a walk-away point, otherwise you'll keep losing. For us, let's keep going. Obviously, we're still pretty fresh into the video. And again, I'm playing with profits.
$24 black.
Right. We got another outside split hit, another $100. Pretty good, right? We're up $450. That is not bad at all. You know, a lot of times with things like this, since I am playing with profit, I look to just double up, but that can be really hard, especially if you get 4 or 5 splits in a row, right? And you never get anything down the column. You know, you have to really ask yourself, do I want to keep risking? Because if you do lose, you're going to lose $350. Now, we're going to keep going. I also want to mention, this is not my strategy. These are just common strategies that I've been showing everybody. Let's see. Leave comments down below if you've played this strategy.
1 red.
Nice. Got another outside split. Look at that, we're up to $550. Really freaking good. But like I was saying, this is not my strategy. I try to bring you different strategies from different people's. This is a very popular roulette strategy. And with roulette, you have to remember that the safer you play, that means the more money you put on the table. That increases your odds of hitting. But if you do lose, you will lose more. So keep that in mind.
$17 black.
Y'all, look at that. We're up to $1,800. Y'all, this is absolutely where you should walk away. But I promise to show you at different betting levels. So we're going to change this to medium betting. We're going to do 4 units on the columns, So that'll be $20 and then 2 units on the splits, so $10. And you know what? Let's use some YouTube magic, and with the snap of the fingers, we'll make that happen. There we go, y'all. So we're all set up. Now, if we hit anything in that middle column, we're looking at $100 in profit. Anything on the outside column, $40. But we're only betting 140, so not bad. Now, the reason, again, I dropped this back down is because of the law of large number averaging. Hey, look at that. There we go. 14, perfect, $100 in profit. So let's keep going. Again, we're still working in profit territory here, so I want to show you how this plays out. Don't want to just show you the wins. You're definitely going to get some losses at some point. Remember, the longer you play, no matter what it is.
32 red.
Hey, another $100. This is not a perfect example of it, but trust me, the longer you play, y'all, the more likely you are to lose. You will eventually get a losing hit. And here it would be $140. So you have to weigh that. You have to take some risk and understand when you're going to walk away. For me, it would be 2 hits in a row. Oof.
34.
Well, there you
red.
go. We got a hit, right? So we lost $840. I mean, we're still up $860, but you know, had our budget only been $300, we would have lost almost half of that money. Since we are up, let's keep playing. I just want to keep showing y'all how this is, and then we'll go to like a lower budget than what we have right now.
36 red.
Look at that, $40. Now, it's gonna take 3 hits, right, to get back to where we were. Actually, 4 hits. Oh.
9 red.
Yeah, or we could lose again. Let's keep playing. Again, still up. Video's gotta be at least 8 minutes long. Oh.
22 black.
All right, let's try again.
$17 black.
All right. We're down, but we're not out. Lucky 17. Heck yeah. Y'all, one of the more important things to remember is that these aren't my strategies. I get a lot of comments about this. I'm just trying to show you different things. Again, I only play roulette when I'm up. Oh, it had to happen. All right, double zeros. So, we busted. We're still in profit. I'm comfortable keeping going. I definitely won't go below my $1,000.
$35 black.
Nice. Another $100 in profit. Now imagine you're playing this at an actual table. We're not doing it because in Star Wars when I recorded the table, but you can build some crazy comp points playing games like this. Hey, another $100. Okay, let's change it up. We're back up to about 1,700 bucks. Let's go to the low roller strategy and let's use some of that YouTube editing like that. All right, y'all, 10 on the columns, 5 on the splits, total bet $70. Not bad, right? Now, we're just gonna play this down. I don't think we're gonna go below 1,500. I do wanna walk out of here with some profit, and I think you guys get the concept. But I kind of want to just show you how this plays out. I don't just want to show you winning sessions. I want to show
3 red.
I want to show you some losing sessions. Because you could have sat down and that could have been your first roll.
$22 black.
Oh no. Alright. If we get one more whack, we're calling it.
$19 red.
19 red. Alright, saver. Look at that. So here we only won $20. You can kind of see why it's more advantageous to bet more, but not everyone can bet really big. That's why, again, I only do this with my profits.
17 black.
Oh, 17 black. Look at that. Not bad. 50 bucks. I'll take it. No. I think, how about this? Let's just, let's keep going. I'm having fun with this. Also, y'all, please leave comments down below of strategies you want me to try. Oh.
9 red.
All right. There we go. You know what? How about this? How about we just keep playing until we get a whack, and then we'll call it.
$20 black.
20 black, absolutely. Perfect. We're up to $1,700 again, y'all. I mean, not bad. You can see the potential behind these kind of strategies. Now, I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing on these kind of slot machines.
25 red.
A lot of the time, you're not accruing the same amount of tier credits, if any tier credits. So, put on the tables you're going to play when it's busy. The more people that are at the table, the longer in between spins, the more comp time you're getting. Man,
30 red.
now it's hot. But you can see how it goes, y'all. You can win some, you can lose some. We could have had nothing but missing hits in the very beginning and lost all of our money, but we did get lucky.
19 red.
And it is hot now, man. I wish I was betting a little bit more, but we're minimizing risk here. We're in profits. The moment we take a whack is the moment we're gonna stop. And there it is, you guys. All right, so we're calling it right here. Not bad, right? We made $700 in profit. Interesting strategy. I've played it before. Again, only play with your profits, especially on roulette. It is a very, very high volatility game. I showed you all the different potential options you could do between high, medium, and low betting. If you liked it, y'all, hit that like button. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe for more slot tips and tricks. Remember, subscribing is always free, and it's the biggest way you can help me bring more great videos like this to everyone.